Blake, one more time. Gorgeous weather after the rain.
After the rain, and you know the good news is the rain comes through while most of us should be sleeping, so it won't be too inconvenient here across southeast Texas this evening, and it may actually be therapeutic, may help put us to sleep. Hopefully not while we're driving home. Let's go ahead and take a look here at the radar this evening. Actually, let's start off with some temperature extremes. You know, Ron, in the span of 4 days, we went from a low temperature of 19 degrees at Bush Intercontinental Airport, the coldest temperature in 22 years here in Houston, to a high today of 75 degrees. That is the difference of 56 degrees just in about 96 hours. Only in Houston, folks. Welcome if you're brand new to the area. That's about what you can expect. Taking a live look out over West Houston, our second downtown. There's the Williams Tower there. This building about 900 feet tall, so you can see already the top of the building being cut off. So our ceilings are lowering out there. Visibilities may be a problem heading into the overnight hour, especially once we get some heavy rain pushing into the region. In fact, if you look carefully, there are some raindrops there on the cam, and that's the reason why we do have showers pushing through the area as we speak. As we zoom right on down into Harris County, you can see one line of showers there just getting ready to move into the West Loop, really between the West Belt and the West Loop. So right there along the Katy Freeway, picking up some heavy rain. And that little shower right there is actually going to put down maybe a quick 1/10 of an inch, 1/4 inch of rain as it pushes on through. So there are some pockets there of some moderate rain, but the heavy stuff is really up here in North Texas. And you can see there's the front right there. It has just moved through Dallas, and it will eventually move through the Houston area again overnight tonight. Temperatures 67, 69, most of us holding in those upper 60s and lower 70s across the board with a southeasterly wind 12, 10, 15 miles an hour. All thanks in part to a big area of low pressure over Colorado and Kansas and Nebraska. You see all the snow there where blizzard warnings are currently in effect. And air goes from the high to the low, so it is that area of low pressure is just really sucking in the moisture, and that is the reason why it was a breezy day today, and that's the reason why we're seeing these showers stream in ahead of this front. This front will eventually move its way through the Houston area again overnight tonight. We're not looking for any strong to severe thunderstorms, although we could hear a quick rumble of thunder. Check out the temperatures behind it. 34 degrees right now in Amarillo, 41 in Lubbock versus 64 in Dallas, 69 degrees here in the Houston area. We're not going to get as cold as what they are out in the Permian Basin, but we will see a brief cool down, temperatures into the 60s, but we're going to see bright sunny skies heading into tomorrow afternoon, lasting all the way through what appears to be Friday. So good news there. We've got a nice work week ahead with lots of sunny skies. So here's a look at the Storm Prediction Center's threat level. And the yellow represents a slight risk. The green here, you can see basically a 1 out of 5. It's about as low as it gets. So the bottom line here, I wouldn't worry about any strong to severe thunderstorms tonight. A rumble of thunder can't be ruled out as these showers push on through. By the time we get to 2:30, you can see how the showers continue to roll right on through here. Not very impressive. You see what I see. And by the time we get to 8:30 tomorrow morning, the sun is in full force here across the Houston area. So looks like we've got nice weather ahead once we get through the overnight hours tonight. Our next big rain chance, wouldn't you know, comes in time for next weekend. Take a look at temperatures 69 heading into the 50s overnight tonight, waking up to about 55 degrees here in Houston and warming up into those mid 60s once again for tomorrow, all underneath that bright January sun. And then as we head into the next couple of days here, well, we'll start off with your planning forecast. Again, a 60% chance of showers, maybe a rumble of thunder heading into the overnight hours. By 8 o'clock, we're at 55, 63 degrees heading into the noon hour, ever clearing skies across the area. Now let's get to that 7 day. 66 degrees for tomorrow, 64, 64, 66, basically where we should be for this time of year. There's your next best chance of rain. Again, it looks to be an overnight thing here, so it doesn't look like Saturday is going to be a complete washout. Just Saturday morning. Then we clear out nicely heading into Sunday. Ron, look at the temperature drop there. 70 degrees for a high temperature on Saturday, barely scraping the mid 50s for highs on Sunday with bright sunny skies. After all, it is still January, so don't get too used to the temperatures in the 60s and 70s. That is above normal for this time of year, and we'll continue to watch, but I don't see any big Arctic outbreaks headed our way anytime soon. Again, we'll just continue to watch. We have to, really, once we have to get through March before we're done with the freezes.
Okay, and watch the rain overnight.
We will.
All right, thank you so much, Blake.